I've got Errol Hada here from the Lighthouse, good friend of mine, and appreciate you coming in today and tell us about the Lighthouse and everything going on there. You guys have a great impact on our community and have for decades around here, and the needs you serve really haven't lessened in recent years, have they?
Well, the Lighthouse was started in 1992. Naomi Lanier came here from Idaho with a call from God to start a shelter in Bartlesville. And she came, and Bartlesville wasn't ready for a shelter, didn't think we needed one because it weren't that big a city. And so it took some convincing, and then the city began to realize, yeah, there is a problem, and they began to support it. And the city has supported the individuals, the community itself. The government has been very supportive of the Lighthouse over the last 34 years now. And we provide housing for people, men, women, and children, shelter overnight, stay there long-term for maybe up to a couple years to get their life turned around. We offer drug and alcohol rehabilitation. We have chapel classes to teach the spiritual dimension of our lives. We have help them with job search. We help them get their health taken care of. Most people who've been living on the streets have neglected their health because of finances, because of being involved with drugs, and it's not the thing that they focus on, but it's catching up with them now. And so we're having a lot of people that have to be going to appointments on a regular basis, and some of them have surgery to get some things taken care of. So it's a real big issue there. Plus the mental health issue is a very big part of our ministry. Also work with Grand and Cree Oaks. Very good, both organizations help us follow up on our residents and give them the professional help we're not equipped to do, but we can give them to the right person.
That's awesome. How many people can you serve at one time?
Okay, well, last night we had 77 people there.
77 people.
Men, women, and children. And
it's just amazing. And of course, there's so much to that whole process. How do people get into Lighthouse? What is that? How does that work? And what is you need to obviously have a place for them.
Well, people hear about the Lighthouse in various sources. When I interview each one, I try to interview everybody after they've come in. I ask them, how did you hear about the Lighthouse? Some of them through a mental health association, clinic referred them to us. Sometimes it's a rehab program that they were getting out of that. Sometimes it's from the court system. Sometimes we get a application from somebody in prison. Family members bring them by. Different churches make calls and say, we've got somebody that's come by our church. They need help. Do you have a place for them? So it's a variety of sources like that. And some people just come by and they've heard about the Lighthouse through maybe somebody on the street or a family member, and so they come that way too. So, and they come not just from locally here, but they come from out of state sometimes too.
Really?